So, today I want to talk about this. Looks like a $20 bill. It's not. As you can see, it's copy money. Last night, I had a... Let me back up. So last night, I'm doing DoorDash. I had an order. It was from Chick-fil-A. It was a large order. It was like 7 meals. You know, there wasn't 7 drinks, but it was like 7 meal items with like fries and then a couple of shakes that went with it. So I drop it off. You know, it was handed to me, so I had to make a couple trips out of my car. You know, a couple runs from my car to the door. So when I was leaving, the dude just had the 20 just like this, and he was like, "Here, man, that's for you." And, you know, my first reaction was like, "Oh my gosh, you know, thank you so much, but are you sure that you want to, you know, give me $20? You know, it was a $15 order already is what I was supposed to make, which, you know, that's awesome when those come across. So he was like, yeah, man, just take it. So, cool, I took it like this, put it straight in my pocket. Didn't think anything of it, right? Didn't even pull it out to look at it, nothing. I get home, and I hand it to my wife, and I'm like, "Look, somebody gave me a $20 tip." I just threw it down on the table like that. She was like, "Oh my gosh." She opened it up and was like, "Oh, it's ripped." And I was like, "Yeah, didn't know that." She was like, "This isn't real." And I was like, "What?" Like, what? She was like, "Yeah, it says copy money on it. Somebody gave me a counterfeit 20 as a tip." Now, just morally, that is wrong. You know, thinking that I made a lot of money off of that order. It's just, I don't understand why people would do that. The guy probably thought it was fucking hilarious that, oh, I'm gonna fuck with the DoorDash driver. I'm gonna mess with them. I'm pretty upset about it. So I contacted Dasher support last night and reported the customer for it because, first of all, it's counterfeit money that he's passing as real money. It doesn't matter if it's a tip or if he tried to use it at the gas station. It's the same thing. It's very aggravating, and I don't want that to happen to anybody else. And it probably has. This guy probably gets off on doing that. Copy money. I mean, how do you even get copy money? You just print it off. It actually feels like real money. Like it feels real. It does. It feels like a real $20 bill. But as you can see, it says copy money on the back. It says copy money on the front. And if you look, it says United States money. And if you look into it, it doesn't have some of the markings that an actual currency does have. Also, if you hold it up to the light, you can see right through it. You can see the backside on it. So it's fake. But the Dasher support, I honestly don't know if they're going to do anything about it. They're supposed to. They should definitely like report the guy and like never let him order from the platform again, just because it's so messed up that he would do that. But anyway, I'm gonna live to fight another day. You know what I mean? It's $20. It's not really that big of a deal, but it is because it was $20. It's $20 tip. I've never been tipped. Usually when I get cash tips, it's like $5, $6. You know what I mean? One's a 5. You know, never more than that. So to get a $20 tip cash was awesome, but you know, kind of spoiled my night and put a little sour taste in my mouth. But you know, it is what it is. You know, I'm gonna move on. Hopefully, I know this guy's address. If I ever get an order from him again, I'm never gonna take it, or I'll you know, unassign it just because it's so messed up. I mean, it's almost like a contract violation on his end, if you know what I'm saying. But anyway, it is what it is. I appreciate you guys watching. You already know what to do. Like, subscribe, comment. That's just a little tidbit, you know, of my day. Just a really shitty night. It was actually a pretty decent night, but you know, the end to a really shitty end to a decent day. So anyway, thanks for watching.